Good morning in there, out there. Way out there from in here, now way out here. And trick or treat. And if I slurp this, yes, siree. I'm going door to door today. How about you? Vivi is, aren't you? Huh? You're going door to door? Yeah. Yes. It's your old friend, Charlie the giraffe. Yes. Well, you didn't guess who it was, so I have to show you take off my mask. Show you my new short hair. Yeah. Oh, I gotta lean way over. Oh my gosh. Three breaths. Three breaths, right, Viv? Three breaths. Yeah. You were a good girl. You went out She went out barking this morning. I don't know. I saw a couple of deer were out there, and maybe she smelled them or something from all the way in here. Yeah. Could be, Viv. Could be. Slurp. Slurpity slurp. We live on a planet. So happy Halloween. I hope you have a happy Halloween. I have to tell you some happy Halloween stories. Oh. How can that? How? Gee whiz. See the asters out there still? There you go. Yeah, don't you love kicking the leaves? Vivi and I went through the woods yesterday. We were just kicking the leaves. Stay. Kicking the leaves. That was a good time. Yes, sirree. And there's still no king. Holy cow about the World Series if you're interested. Isn't that something? I better have a slurp over that. I have a buddy, dear GF. Oh, by the way, I keep saying, I forgot. Welcome to Sentimentalist. I'm Mark. Birthday Willie and Pat Denner. Somebody else I forgot. I apologize. Ah, boy. What was I talking about? Oh, the baseball game. The other day, my buddy GF, he watched the whole 18 innings. The whole 18 innings. And he got thirsty, got up and went out to get a glass of water and came and Freddie Freeman hit a home run. He missed, poor GF, he watched the whole game and missed the home run. Oh my gosh. I don't think replay would take the place of holy cow when you've already known it was a home run. Oh, gee. Yeah. Well, Biv, what do you think? Shall you have another one? Well, my tick, I have two, Boy, they're still itching and worrying me. I have to take these meds. Doxycycline. And all of you are not feeling sorry for me because you've all had to take it, I know. Okay. And I think I told you about this beautiful story of Julie finishing that scarf for that lady was making for her husband. She got a beautiful thank you note from Sarah. Julie's yawning. You should see what she and her sister did. Yesterday was purge the entire. Holy smokes. Because we want to get Carrie, her sister, be able to have a car in the garage. And now she has a car in a garage for the winter. I couldn't believe it. Honest to gosh, I could not believe it. I was working down in what's going to be Julie's studio and Carrie's studio. I don't know. You don't want to hear this stuff? What? And they purged the entire place. They filled, you know what a dumpster is. Well, this is like, I'd say 3 dumpsters. Yeah. There's everything in there except our neighbor. It's just incredible. I don't know. Wow, how do they do that? I don't know. We had the sweetest time the other night. Our neighbors, they have grown children, grown married children, and they're having for 8 weeks an exchange student, 14 years old from Guatemala. Isn't that the dearest thing? So they had the neighborhood over there. He's 14, and all us old cronies are gathering around the fire pit, saying things to him, things he wants to hear, like, what's it like in Guatemala? Huh? Jeez, poor kid. He did it. He made it. Ephra, stay. You're not going yet. You're not done with these. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Yeah. It's the only way. My friendship won't keep you around. Oh. Yeah. And the color still around for you guys? Holy cow. It's beautiful here. It really, really is. Or it really, really, really is. Um, so one of the things that Ephra from Guatemala Stop it. Get back there. Get back there. From Guatemala said was that America is enormous. And it's so good. And then he had never seen the leaves. Can you imagine? He got off the airplane, all this color. He'd never seen that. Photographs, but what's that compared to being within the whole thing? So that was wonderful. And then he's never seen snow. So he's looking forward to maybe before he leaves, there'll be a snow. What do you think, Viv? Oh, here comes Molly the cat. Did you hear her? I heard a little squeal in the background there. Yeah. And, yeah. And boy, well, anyway, we're exhausted after yesterday. I did do my share of the work, but nothing compared to. Whoop. Yes, Vivi. Look what Vivi got. Vivi got this from Amber. Candy corn. Candy corn. You want your candy corn? Hi, how are you? It's Halloween. It's my big time of the year. Yes, sirree. These people here don't have candy corn. All they've got those Reese's Pieces. Ugh. Here they go. All right then. So, is that the thing? Oh no, let me see here. There was I wanted to tell you the first Halloween after college. So my buddy Lance Sterney, he and I have a townhouse in a little village of townhouses on the river in Pittsburgh. Oh, slurp, one more. Oh, is that good? And we were in that townhouse, and there's ding dong at the door. I go, who that is? So I go to the door, and there's these kids in costumes, and I go, oh, geez, we completely forgot. Well, so I go to the refrigerator, and one gets a hard-boiled egg, and the other gets a couple slices of bologna. And then we figure, well, they'll go see their buddies, and who wants to go to that stupid place? There's goofy guys in there. Oh my God, we were overrun. By the end of the evening, the refrigerator's wiped out of. So what? And then we hear them outside. What did you get? I got chicken McNugget. What did you get? I got 2 slices of bologna. What did you get? I got a fish stick. Oh my goodness. How many Velveetas were there? So that was one Halloween story. The other Halloween story is I was dressing up in my little town when I was a little kid. We marched in a parade. The Kiwanis Club threw a parade, and it was wonderful. And there were prizes for single, duo, group, and float. And we decided I would go single as myself and give me a little headed giant. And I had a ventriloquist dummy, Jerry Mahoney. So we put this big box over my shoulders and draped a top coat over that, and it had a hole in the top, and so I'm underneath the box, and I'm holding the head up like this, as high as I can get it, never thinking I can't bring it down because they put the box over top. Put your hands up, Jackie. And then they put the box up over there, and the head is keeping me from keeping my hands down. Uh-huh. And then everybody in the parade gets a Hershey bar, but they can't give me the Hershey bar. I don't even get a Hershey bar. And I thought, well, maybe they'll, they give you a slip of paper if you win first, second, third. I didn't get a slip of, and I'm just sulking my way out of the parade when all of a sudden I hear Jack Redall, first place single, Jack Redall. Wow! And I'm trying to run up to get my prize. I still can't get my prize. Oh well, how about that, huh? You know what? Maybe Julie get another cookie. We're gonna get another cookie. I'm all out. Look, I'm all out. Yeah. So that was the wonderful experience of Halloween. Oop, my phone ran out. No, it didn't. Come back here. Ta-da! There it is. So, so what are you gonna be for Halloween? You don't have to break it. We're about done. How's our time? We have 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes to eat four? Oh, you don't deserve that. Huh? Do you? You want it with your candy corn? I think you should. Yeah. So be careful for ticks still, Jeez. And they have a day off from baseball. Let me see what else I have here. Now, keep those no kings going. Um, yeah, keep that going. And I have here. How's that for the little one? Here, let's have candy corn. Mmm, yum, yum. Let's have a little poem to finish up our day. I'm looking out. It's 40 degrees, but the sun is so bright, and I saw a couple of deer were here this morning. Maybe that's what Vivi was barking at so much. Maybe she saw them before they went into the woods. I don't know, no, because I don't. Anyway, there were a couple of deer here this morning. Either that or that. Maybe that was uh, Gene and Larry, but they'd be, dressed as deer. Okay, shall we read a poem, or shall we have a cookie? How come? The dog is alive with the sound of biscuits. One more. All right. Then you can leave. You don't even have to listen to the poem. No. Who would? The person who says, I like to watch you on a Thursday morning up, and then I usually watch until the poem. That's my life. Okay, this is for Halloween called The Same Ghost. So the same title on the cover of the book. The Same Ghost. It's autumn in my back pocket. It's the old coat. It's the way you put your fingers on your buttons. Give the wind the nod. Give me one small lesson. I'll not take anything away. We can start again. We can live in water. We can fly. Let me pile some stones in a corner. We'll stand in our own pain until feathers grow on the wall. We're not alone. Listen, it's the same ghost, bringing us prayers and touching the evening with its tongue. and the clouds are moving over another field. Thanks so much. I hope your week goes well. Be kind to who deserves it. Take good care. Thanks for being with us. I love it.